very thin film, basically a layer of calcite has formed here.
Yep.
And it was obviously all in one piece until we come in and...
So if you work through that, you'll see that it sinks. It sinks as you disturb it. There you go. Disappeared. Right now. Full sunk.
Oh, this shale is...
While Antonio's doing his shoelace, I just thought I'd show you this, which fills me with confidence. Yeah, nice, eh?
So it's dropped to 18.9 now.
Just around there. Right, so we're in this chamber. You've got this raise to the left, which is good fun going up there. Going straight on, which I've never been to. We've got the floating calcite there. But it looks different this time because you've got the black spots. They weren't there last time.
It's really nice on this third. This is...
Yeah, I've never been down there because the air's always been too bad.
When you see levels like this, it tells you there's not people that have been treading this for a while, you know. Because this would take quite a while to form this layer of calcite on the water.
Yeah, multi-flat raises down there, so we're going to do it that way now. Look. Right, we're heading towards the Admiralty Flat raise. And you can see there,
not something you see
it's opened right up, it goes quite high. As we head towards it. Look, there's the climb here, so we shall do that. And then, if I make it in one piece, up here, yeah.
Wow. Where's that? Where's that photo?
The Admiralty Flats, big workings. There we go. That was...
What, the air today is excellent.
I think I was re-ladded in the 70s when they were examining it. But the ladders have gone since. You can SRT it. Should you desire. Takes you up to those ladders there and you climb up.
So people come down here from which mine?
No,
where does this connect?
This is Admiralty Flats, this is the main workings for Haggs. Up there.
So this connects to Haggs mine?
No, this is Haggs mine.
This is Haggs mine?
That's just the flats, that's the workings for Haggs mine.
Alright, so is this a way to through trip or just a climb?
Not as far as I know, it's just a climb.
Just a climb to an upper sections.
That's just dead down there. We've seen this before on the videos, but we're going to show it again because it's amazing. There's a mixture of shale, coal, sulphur. I want this in my living room. That'd be in my front door, and then that can be whatever. Yeah, that's crazy. I am bonkers. There we guys. So yeah, we're going to go up this way towards Brownley. Right, so here's a typical sort of shale collapse on this route. You can see large bits on the floor, and even on the side here the walls cracking and coming away, so be very careful in areas like this. You can see here classic delamination. It's basically mudstone, so the layers are separating and then it comes down. With the sulphur in the area, that assists it. So you can see down there. I haven't got my main light on. There we go. And another one we've shown before, but we'll show again because it's amazing. It's this one here. The bands of shale coming down, bending over there, going over there, and slap strays up there. So it's not beautiful. And little chamber there. What we're going that way, past this hanging rock of death here on the edge. Right. There we go, that's some scale. And these are typical conditions in this area. So, waist deep water, shale above your head, some of it hanging. Not so much in this little section, but yeah, further on, there's a bit hanging, so. Caution is required. Lots of. See here, classic example of delamination. This is one of my favourite little features of this mine is wood's deteriorated, but it's sort of taken on the shape of the rock behind it. So I'm not going to touch that because it will just fall to bits. But it looks like it did its job. Although whatever that was supporting has long since succumbed to gravity. So we shall continue on. Right, here's our first stump in a while, and it's a colourful one. It's the calcite, iron, all sorts, and a huge wall of deads going up there. Actually goes right up to the roof, or the back, I don't know what to call it, of the mine. Quite a way. Quite a lot of work. So we're going to go and head on down the main. Something I've always liked about this little section, and it's wonky, arching, go through, very picturesque. Lights up ahead. I think there is light at the end of the tunnel. And up on the left here, there's the shale, the sulphur. See, it's breaking up and collapsing. There's a big piece there. Just past that big piece. Some small workings. There we go. And we are going that way. Just coming along here, I've just seen this. It looks like it's got zinc in as well. So colours all over the place. This is the area. See the trails there as well. Wow, nice. Right, this is basically the end of the road for Haggs. Yeah, that's where the collapse and hidden sump
Right, right time for a 5-minute stop.
That goes into horrible shale. That goes nowhere. That's an Antonio.
My shoes are full of little stones. I can feel them.
Yes.
So yeah, that's the only downfall.
We're going to go to the ladders.
Just quick, while he's off to about there.
Yeah.
And climb up to Brownley.
Put a little hole in the bottom.
Right, here's the link up to Brownley ladders. I've got it for the light because I'm not climbing holding that, so I'll take a few shots on the way up. I'll be back. See you at Brownley Hill. Right, here we are at the first station. Gary's coming down and Barry's going up. So I'll wait for him to get off then decided. And in the filter chamber you can see the pipe we just climbed up and see it wobbling as other people come up it. Right, we're now looking up the shaft into the engine room. You can climb that if you want, but not for me. There's some ladders there. We do have a future mission plan to visit that, but that's not through the through trip. I've just come through that chamber there and heading into our little crawl into Brownley Hill itself. So, ladies, gentlemen and Antonios, welcome to Haggs. Sorry, Brownley.
Brownley. Brownley.
Well, welcome to Haggs. Welcome to Brownley, and there's a nice stoke with some woodwork up there as well, right at the top. We are going down the dark, wet tunnel. Always love this corner. Loads of pretty colours. Water coming out of this block raised here. Put a false floor in there for some reason. Well, obviously said it could do workings above. And we go through here. I'm glad to shine your light towards me. I have to see how close my lenses. So right now, into this stope here. Now I don't know if these were false floors or just to try and hold anything up. I'll go with false floors because they don't seem to be load bearing or anything. No, that rock's solid, so must be able to support false floors. And there's calcite on these rocks here, below there, and it goes way up there. Just a tiny bit further on, and here's a massive collapsed stope. See, shoot up there. But most of the stope is on the floor, so we're going to climb that. It's a bit slippy, but I'm going to risk it with the camera. See if we can do it. There we go. Almost. Yes. And you're rewarded with a bloody great big horseshoe. Which goes way up there into the darkness. And there's some stone arching top of an old level there. And into the darkness up there. And on this side, that's the same old ship looking from this side. Hello, Gary. Going up. And there's that arching again. And we're going into this lovely stope here. So we open this stope. Might be floodlights out of action, so using the backup, which doesn't kick out much light. But the main thing about this place is the hanging deads up there. I can't see what the screen can see. Yeah, hanging deads up there. Sure. Been there for all these years and still holding. Amazing. And just around the corner from there, witness the world's smallest bore hopper. There's my hand. Oh, mine gas. That's because Gary got behind me. It auto fires when Gary's behind me. And down here we're heading for the Blue Pool. There she is. Alright, there's Antonio's with his torch down there. Yeah. That is tested for the presence of copper bubbles.
Shit like this gets like millions of views on TikTok.
I'm going to join TikTok.
Serious?
TikTok, YouTube is version of YouTube for people with no concentration. Right, you'll notice in this section it changes from squared off rock, like you see there, to this sort of rough, unfinished rock here. So obviously somebody else is building it, or different supplier, or they're in a rush, so just got cheaper rocks, something like that, or done on a budget. I don't know the reason, but it definitely changed in that area.
Structurally sound.
Yep, does the job.
Time,
There's a little recess with it.
I think all you need is you need fairly flat,
rail.
you know, slabs of roof.
And there's the, you can see some of the arches actually being held up by old rail. Victorian rail, the hardest substance known to man. And there's our tiny little orchard again, because we're on the way back out. Look at that, that is amazing, all the calcite, little trails of calcite running everywhere, all over the place. That's quite pretty, that. And then this iron formation coming through it, down there, into the floor. Right, back into that little pretty area we looked at before. Turning left and heading it out, slowly, via the big main workings. We're climbing up into the main workings of Brownley, but light display.
So there's lower flats and upper flats.
Yep.
And the in between as well would have been mine as well.
Massive, you can do SRT here as well, there's an open place for it. Right, up in the main workings, and here's the remains of a cart. It's very fragile, so you wouldn't touch that. More mine gas. Other mine gas down there. Right, here's the 3 rails of death.
Am I right to say there is a minecart somewhere around here?
You're wrong to say that.
I remember some of this.
You can't forget the rails of doom, or death, whatever you want to call them.
I did it. It's not too bad if you fall, to be honest. If you're lucky, you might just break your ankle.
Stop filling people with confidence.
Says me, you watch me fall now.
There's Antonio looking at some old platforms. Just seen before, I've actually been up to there, but not on them because obviously they're very deteriorated. But you can see them there going along to level over here, so there you go.
It's a pretty much vertical vein. It's been mined out here.
And here the guy's coming up the goat track into the high flats. Oh, there's Guy.
It's nice. There's Gary coming up on the lower flats.
Behind Antonio to feel is right. So right there. And here we got the rather large drop off. So they've dug the big stope out and then they've backfilled it from the younger workings. And it goes right over there.
So all the waste rock was being dumped down here, very obviously. It makes sense, why carry all the waste outside when you can just dump it in the older workings.
And over there is a massive rock. Collapsed. That would hurt.
Right, time to travel.
There's Gary going under
the lower level, okay.
a massive rock.
So they are
Right then.
just next to where that's
And there's a surviving metal arch former. It came out of about the same dimensions as this drift, so may have been involved in the construction of this drift. Excellent. And there's Antonio looking at the horse level that leads under the workings we've just been in. So
it's called a horse level, obviously.
yeah,
Because there was
horses
pulling the carts.
so you can go down there,
In them times.
climb up, and then cross the 3 rails.
Horsepower.
So
That's all
pretty
they
though.
had back in them times. And manpower.
Covered in that sort of moss, whatever it is, fungus. Makes it look as if it's been whitewashed, but it hasn't.
So this is the pin. The turning pin on. What do they call
Right,
like
you don't see
roller?
these in many mines, but you do see them in here quite often.
For a guide.
It's a roller to the cables to go around, stop them rubbing on the edge of the rocks.
Stops the friction around the corners, does it?
The best surviving.
Yeah, I've seen a few of
example
them
is here.
before.
Hello. He's definitely not sure. Might be the strange kit we're wearing, or just a strange look of us. Right, there we are.
Smell.
Yeah, that too. So after about 4 hours, I'd say, something like that. 4 hours, we've made the trip.
4 hours?
Brownley Hill to Haggs. Haggs to Brownley Hill even. Oh, that goes
Brownley
on.
Hill to Haggs.
Checky, shut up.
Hey,
There we go, that'll do. So, remember,
nice one, thank you.
subscribe to Antonio's channel as well. And if you've enjoyed this video, as much as we've enjoyed making it, then please like and subscribe if you've not already.